Hey guys! So I'm doing a little vlog today on my phone just because I don't want to carry the heavy camera around. Oh, my cord's getting stuck in between my jacket. I've just come to the river. Can you see? So it's sunny. That's Castello Sant'Angelo there. So I'm just down the river now, going for a quick walk, get some exercise because I haven't been doing anything lately. I've been so lazy. I need to get into a routine. Now I'm going the direction, the Castello is there and I'm going this direction. So the Vatican is there also and I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to go towards Ponte Milvio. So I don't know why I want to go that way today, but now guys, and if you can see behind me, that's the court of Rome. It's really beautiful. I think like there's a hop on hop off bus that goes around and you can go past there. Not until like I stayed here for 3 months that I actually paid attention to how beautiful it was. Also, I really like behind there, it's beautiful. They have like a lovely garden, some really cute cafes and stuff. I don't know, I really like that area. I think if I could live somewhere else in Rome, I would probably choose to live there. Can you see it? So guys, I think I'm sort of getting to the dodgy side of the river. I don't see any people walking there and it's all overgrown. I think I'm going to cross over because you don't know who you're going to find there. So I'm going to cross over to the other side, there where the court is. There's no, there's stairs here, so let's go up there. Yeah, see there's people over there riding bikes and stuff, and here there's hardly anybody. I think that's the street we need to take. Yeah, it's not very safe if you're sort of walking around here alone. Like, I don't really have anything on me, I've only got my phone, but if somebody stole my phone, I'd be so lost. Oh my god, I don't want that to happen. Oh my god, that's disgusting. That is really disgusting. There is a bloody tissue, blood and a syringe. What? So guys, I just crossed over to the better side of the river. It's definitely nice and there's more sun here, so I'm happy about that. It's terrible, like, to think how uncared for Rome is. Like, when you go to somewhere like Australia, it's so clean and I don't know, you just don't find the same things. Like, well, I haven't anyway, but here you don't know if you see on the street what's human feces and what's dog feces, and it's quite disgusting. Like, you just see really yuck, rank stuff. Also, usually the toilets around are really disgusting. Like what people do, so so gross. But it's just such a beautiful city. I just think it's such a shame. Something else that I've been filming like this the whole time. Something else that I've noticed? I've been filming really bad the whole time. I've been filming straight like I'm on Instagram. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I speak really weird now. Like, after living here, my partner speaks sort of broken English. I'm speaking really strange. So if I'm not saying things properly, I did go to school. I did, I promise. I was actually good at English. But I don't know what's happened. Like, I think when you hear somebody talk like that, and when you also try to make somebody understand, so you talk a bit strange after, you kind of adapt to it. But how beautiful is this? I think this is where they do rowing. There's like some rowing clubs. But yeah, so I've filmed the video like the wrong way this whole time. So I'm gonna have to kind of, what is this noise? Ah, the water coming through. Cool. Wow. I've never been here. In a whole year, I've never walked here. Yeah, I was just explaining before. Now I'm going to have to like I can't blabble on like I did before. I'm going to make it shorter. But my partner had an accident on the scooter. I was at the gym and it was like 30 minutes. Perfect. I finished the treadmill. I sent him a message saying I love you. And after, he immediately calls me and says, Amber, come get my brother. I've had an accident. His brother was at the gym with me, luckily, because I had no transport. Oh my God, like the fear, you know. I knew something bad was going to happen that day because he insisted, no, I don't want to go to the gym today. I want a haircut. He just really wanted his haircut. And I just said to him, come on, like, come to the gym, you know. But he didn't want to go. If only he stayed with me, god damn it. But, you know, like, it makes you feel so scared when you get that phone call or, you know, and I could immediately hear in his voice something was wrong. Oh, my hand. Because I've been filming for so long, but now I have to, like restart because I've been filming the wrong way. Because, you know, YouTube doesn't take the angle of the camera like this. I prefer it like this. Anyway, yeah, so I got the phone call. Oh my God, I was so worried. My heart was beating so fast, and we got in the brother's car and he drove up, we drove there, and he was already in the ambulance. And so I said, can I please come in the ambulance with you? So I went in the ambulance, but heaps of people now. I'm embarrassed. It was a good spot to do this because there was no people. But yeah, oh my God, before I was walking. Wow, this is a really nice spot to walk. I've like passed the Vatican, past Castello Sant'Angelo, and I'm like heading towards Ponte Milvio. It's really beautiful down here. It's more beautiful than the areas there where they do the rowing. I think I said that before. Oh my God. Beautiful are the autumn colours. Oh my gosh, it's so amazing. I love this time of the year. Like a day like today is so perfect. It's been raining a week, so it's been really, really horrible weather. I really hate it. It's been gloomy. It's dark at 2 o'clock because it's so rainy and horrible. But the past 2 days have just been sunshine. Still a little bit fresh, but once you're moving and stuff, it's beautiful. Oh my God. I love it when the trees are like this. I just thought I'd take you guys on my little walking journey since I haven't been out doing this for ages. I've been super lazy. Well, it's not true. I haven't been super lazy. I do walk all the time. I walk every day. I walk after dinner, but just strolling. Like I walk around like in the center of Rome. We walk all the time because it's good. It's good for you. It's a healthy lifestyle here. You know, in Australia you don't find yourself walking as much, but when you're here, you do what the Italians do and you go for a nighttime walk after dinner to digest. It's really good. How beautiful is this? Oh, sorry. So cute. I'm getting a dead arm now, so I'll speak to you in a minute when I've made some tracks, okay? In the water. Wow. Yeah, anyway, so I was going to explain to you about my fiance's hand. So he was in the hospital for 2 weeks. Yeah, they didn't do the operation for a week. So he had a broken hand. He was laying in bed with a handle disjointed, shattered, completely shattered, 2 fingers. And they didn't do the operation until after a week, which is just like, for me, is absolutely disgraceful. To see your partner sitting in the hospital, starting to get better, like the pain, and then after they're going to have to go and sort of break it to kind of straighten it out again and put it in the good position. Like, for me, is appalling. Like, after a whole week, you know, you'd be surprised how much healing you do in a week. So yeah, that kind of really annoyed me. So he was in the hospital for 2 weeks, so 1 week recovery, 1 week waiting for an operation. I just don't feel like that would happen in Australia. I don't know. I've never broken anything, but I feel like maybe after 1 day they would do the operation, but they would not make you wait a week for an emergency operation. you know, he went in pronto soccorso, which means emergency. So I feel like that's why maybe he's not having the, oh my god, sorry, I keep stopping because it's just too beautiful here. Look, I'm really puffed out now. I've been walking really fast. Like he still can't close his fist. He sort of like can close it like this, but he can't do this. Yeah, I think that's why, sorry, he just called me, so I had to like stop the video. I think that's why, like, he's been going to the physio every single day, but I don't think he's had, you know, it's definitely better. Before he couldn't bend it at all. It was stuck straight like this. But yeah, you know, I think that's why he hasn't had the best results, I think, to be honest. They took too long to do the operation. I know it's going to take a long time. Like, I don't think once you break something like so delicate like your hands, they can ever be normal again. But, you know, I just hope, you know, hope for him, like, fingers crossed, he does have some better results. We're going back to Australia soon, so I don't know if he can do physio there or how much it's going to cost, but oh my god, like, I cannot even explain to you how beautiful this is. I'm seriously, I've been here for a whole year and I've never ever been here, like, to this part before, and it's just so beautiful. It's more beautiful than, like, near the Vatican. I would not even go that direction anymore. Like, here is just amazing. I don't know if you can see this view behind me. Look. So beautiful, look here. This has been so overdue. Oh my god, I'm so crazy. I've never been here walking. I think because I think, oh, what's this way? You know, there's nothing really this way. It's kind of like going, but the river is just so much more beautiful here. Look, it's like still today. It's perfectly still. So YouTube totally as well. I'm just like chatting with you out, you know, whatever. It's nice and quiet here, so I don't feel so embarrassed, but YouTube deleted 2 of my videos. Oh my god, I am so angry. It was my favorite videos too, because, like, I haven't, you know, I'm so new to this YouTube thing. Like, they deleted 2 of my videos and they were my favorite ones. That one where I was like just talking a bit about my relationship, but I think I deleted it because I have no space on my laptop. It's really full and it's full of videos. So I thought, oh, okay, well, I'll delete it because now I've uploaded it to YouTube. It's going to be on there forever. So I deleted it, and I deleted it off my laptop, and then they deleted it off of YouTube. I'm so disappointed. And there was another one I made of a cake, an Oreo cake. Oh my god. It's like a 1-minute video, but it's delicious, that cake. It's so good. And I just like sort of winged that cake. But they deleted that as well. And you know what? For music, I used like the song Born to Be Wild, just for like a little tiny part in the video, and they deleted it. I didn't think they would, because I searched it on YouTube saying, can I use this music? And it said yes. It said just ads will appear. So I thought, oh, okay. That's okay. I don't care if the ads will appear. Like, and they deleted it. So I'm really disappointed. I can't bring that video back. Oh, like now, you know, I'm taking video, but my skin's horrific today. I don't know if you can see. Whoa, oh my god, how the colours changed. The colour's so much nicer with my sunglasses on. I'm like taking all these videos thinking, oh my god, the colour's so beautiful. And I take my sunglasses off and it's just not the same. I wonder if you guys could see, if I put my sunglasses, if it would work on the camera. Let's try. That's the view from, no, it's not the same. It's more red. It's definitely more red. Maybe if I look at that difference. Oh, look at my ugly fingers. Like now YouTube's deleted my videos. I am not going to put music on them anymore. So if my videos are boring, are crap without music, too bad. Because I don't want them to be deleted. Now I'm starting to walk a little bit far. Now it's more quiet and there's not so much going on. It could be a bit dangerous. No, I think it's okay. There's just nobody around. To get a little bit unmaintained, you know, a bit scrubby. Full of graffiti. I don't think it's that safe around here, to be honest. I don't know if I should start to go back or I should keep walking. I think there's a few dodgy people. Oh no, there's a family coming here. Okay, that's okay. I was a little bit worried before, you know, if you don't want somebody to rob you or whatever, but no, it's okay, it's okay. There are people. Italian women are so attractive. Like, the mums are so beautiful. Like, they even, you know, when they're going for a walk, she's got some nice sunnies on. She's in like all black, elegant. I'm just like, I'm in my purple pants. I kind of look like, what's that cartoon called? Humphrey the Bear? No, it's not Humphrey the Bear, it's a brown bear. No, it's a purple dinosaur. Oh my God, I can't remember what it's called. Oh, I'm such a fool. So guys, I'm not sure if I've actually arrived to where I wanted to go today. I sort of wanted to go near where I go to the hairdresser, Ponte Milvio. I don't know if this is the bridge. I think so. No, it's the next. It's not this. God damn it. It's the next. It's not this bridge. I'm not that lucky. I have walked a fair bit now. But now it's kind of getting a little bit rough and I don't know where the hell I am. So guys, I just arrived like under this bridge that I was just filming before, and this is so disgusting. It just really disappoints me to see like the environment becoming like this. Just so much rubbish, and it kills me. Like, I'm sure people used to probably swim in here, and now it's just polluted. It's really heartbreaking. It's just really, really heartbreaking. I feel like people don't care about the environment. Like, I'm not a crazy person, you know, no, I can't say they're not crazy, but you know, I'm not like super extreme environmentally friendly. Like, I'm just normal, but I put my I put my bloody rubbish in the bin, you know. I recycle. People are just putting stuff in water, like in the street and the water. Look what happens. It's absolutely disgusting. There's a mattress. I don't know what else is in here. Look at that. Look, there's birds, and they have to live in this. And all this rubbish. This is what I think really upsets me about somewhere so beautiful like Italy. Italy is amazing. Italy is so beautiful, and you know, you're polluting the place you live in. Like, you need to think of the world as your house. I don't know how to explain it. Like, for me, I don't want to see the street like that. I don't want to see people's rubbish and mattresses in the water. Like, I want it to be clean, and I want it to be like beautiful, and I want to be able to take my kids here to the river and let them put their feet in the water and splash around. Like, but who's gonna come here and do that with the water like this? Number one, it's not only the government's fault, absolutely not. It is the people. Like, I don't know, I feel like in Australia, yeah, okay, there's people who litter and put their rubbish on the floor, but it's not the same like here. You just don't see this much mess, you know. It's really horrific, and everybody has to live here. Italy could be the most beautiful country in the world, but it's destroyed from the environment, the rubbish. Like, Rome is such a historic and wonderful city. The amount of rubbish, the amount of graffiti, there needs to be one solution for all this, but I think it's just beyond. I think it's absolutely beyond. I think, you know, when we're born in Australia, we are taught so much for the environment, like how to look after it. And sorry, my arm's dead. We're taught so much about the environment and how to respect nature, because Australia is so beautiful. for the nature. From a young age to respect nature, recycle, everything, you know, to make it, like, to keep it clean. Don't put your cigarettes on the ground, otherwise you get a fine. And you know what? This is the difference between Australia and Italy. The government say you can't leave rubbish from your house and put it on the street for hard rubbish. You have to pay, and you have to take it to we call the dump, where all the rubbish goes. Okay? Or you put it out on a certain day and they come and they take it. First of all, the workers, they do come and they do take the rubbish. In Italy, if they had this, the workers wouldn't come. Another thing is, if people don't respect that routine and they stick their rubbish on there, this is a bit crazy, but they actually investigate it. Like, a council person comes to that area, puts a yellow tape around it to say somebody's been littering their rubbish here when they're not meant to be. And I don't know what they can do about it, but, you know, they're not just all talk. Here, I feel like even if you did have the workers to do that and you did have that routine, it just wouldn't work because nobody has that structure. So guys, I arrived to Ponte Milvio and there is life here. There's lots of people. There's a market going on down there, but I'm not going to stay because I've only got 25% on my phone. So I'm going to leave, but this is a church here and I literally go that way to get my hair done. So my lovely hairdresser is here. So I'm going to now not walk along the river. I'm going to take the bridge. I'm going to walk straight and I'm going to arrive in the center of Rome. So I'm going to arrive to like Piazza del Popolo. So I'm going to go there. It's absolutely beautiful here. If you can see, we're on the bridge. This is the Bridge of Love. I took a video when I went to the hairdresser. I was here. So it's just the quickest sort of way to get home now because I've got no battery. Also, I've got no phone credit because I'm leaving soon. So I thought I'd just cancel it. So I've only got 2 weeks left. So I think it's better if I go home now. The fastest way. Also, it gets a little bit dodgy down there because I think people do live down there. So you don't know what could happen. Anyway guys, if I don't talk to you again, I'll talk to you when I'm home and I've charged my phone. Bye! Isn't this building just absolutely stunning? I love it, I love it. I want to live here in the future. So this.